Oh, and I have to remember to go back to Alto straight after this. Oh yeah, we just, have openings to monster-filled areas just all over the city. It's just kind of the way we do things.
Yep.
I mean, what else would a royal palace would you know?
That's reasonable.
It actually isn't. Like, it was
I know.
supposed to be something, and then I just sort of stopped halfway through, and then... I'm refusing to take credit for where I done fucked up. If I make a joke and it goes flat, then don't you try to prop me up. Unless somehow something funny came out the back end. Then I will totally take credit for it.
Oh. Well, that actually kind of makes sense. It's been like a day.
Yeah.
And what type of footprints are you leaving
On
on
stone.
stone?
Yeah, that's also true.
Where it's supposedly
that's
raining
possible.
down confetti everywhere, even though none of it's on the street. So this is obviously automatic cleaning streets, which would clean footprints.
Yeah. I like it.
Are you saying that Heimdall is just covered in Roombas?
Yes.
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
Is that
Orbital.
actually what the streets are made out of?
Orbital Roombas.
That's what the stones are. The stones, those are actually just a layer of
Yep.
Roombas.
Yeah, right.
Constantly moving, but not fast enough to
That
make
is
it out.
amazing.
Those are the different Roombas.
Well, yeah.
Stair Roombas.
Oh, okay. Hostile.
Damn!
Battery?
So her idea is any delinquent knows hard work during a festival will earn money.
Wait, who was supposed to be the Four Eyes that was also a...
Machias.
Oh,
she's-
she was referring to herself.
Yeah.
She's the delinquent gal.
Okay. What if you convince him to paint your white picket fence?
Yep. Whitewash it.
the
Alright.
white
I
paint.
know. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go back to Alto Street and find the guy in the cafe.
After Alto Street, are you going to go to Tenno Road?
Yes.
No,
And then
you're
Bar-
not.
And then Baritone Avenue.
Oh, that's just incorrect, sir. I'm sorry.
Bomb!
Oh, is it?
Baritone Alley.
Okay.
It must be.
Yeah. He has a briefcase.
Yeah. And it's the guy that it looks like the guy we're looking for.
But he's just a tourist.
But I'm just a tourist. What if he's not a tourist? What if the name he put down on his paperwork is wrong?
Oh, I should totally do like a bonus episode where I'm LPing Papers, Please.
How about please?
Why?
Because Papers, Please is cool. I haven't played it in a long time.
I mean, I don't disagree that it's cool, but...
Okay, maybe not an episode for this LP, but I don't think...
Just
Globe
go
has ever
say you
seen-
should go play some Papers, Please.
And Globe should watch, because he's never seen it.
This is true.
And you should join us to make fun of us.
Oh, that sounds like work.
It's more fun than work, right?
Work. You mean work.
Thank you.
Give us money.
Nobody's gonna give you money. It's a festival. Everything's free during the festival.
Yes.
Have you ever been to a festival? Where?
I've been to the Puyallup Fair.
It's not a festival, that's a fair.
I've been to the University Street Fair.
Fair.
There, we got something.
There we go. Have you gone to Hempfest or what's the other one?
I've been to Camelan.
There you go.
And was everything free there?
No.
You don't even remember.
I know that it wasn't free.
You just think it wasn't free.
Woo! Alright.
Is that everything?
We not done. Nope, we have to go to the plaza.
I forgot how
That's
big
everything for
this
that
city
quest.
is.
Yeah, the city is huge.
It would probably seem
Sure
bigger
are
if you
more
weren't
people out than
teleporting
there were
all,
yesterday.
all around it.
They must have all come to see
you want
the
me to take
Imperial
trams from
Family's
every
parade.
place?
I want you to walk.
I can't.
I mean, you can.
No, I actually can't.
No, only you can.
If you try and walk between districts, it makes you take the tram.
No, just fix it. Like, fix the game.
Oh. Would you also like me to re-upload a shot of the Nord Highlands with me walking everywhere?
If you want to record that, please feel free.
A no horses allowed playthrough of the Nord Highlands?
How much time would that really add?
A lot.
Like what, an hour?
At least.
Yeah, probably.
Those places are big.
Yeah.
It still takes a while with the horse. And the horse moves like at least twice as fast as you do on foot.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So it would take at least twice as long, which is, I'd say, an entire playthrough of the Nord Highlands without a horse would probably take at least 8 or 9 hours.
Damn. And that's
I'm guessing.
Is that not including all the extra battles that you would have?
Yeah, that's just travel time, I would think. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't.
There's one way to find out.
No, I don't. I actually don't want to. So if I run over to the edge over here, see, it makes me take the tram.
That's not taking the tram.
Oh, I guess it isn't. I mean, I can just take the tram.
Yeah, but then you need to know where the tram is.
I do know where the tram is.
Does the tram have giant red exclamation points?
No.
Then how can you know where it is?
Young folks these days.
Yeah, we're the guys that cleared out the thing for you.
Yeah.
We killed the giant snackadile. Jeez, rude. Uh-oh.
What's weird about dock workers quitting?
All at once?
Yeah. I mean, they were only working here long enough to get some information on what the city's like. Wait, did they wear all white and wander around with loops?
Possibly.
Because if not, then I think everything's on the up and up.
I can see that. We definitely had people cancel their shifts to go to SakuraCon at my work. Yeah, it's pretty convenient.
Mhm. Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to spend so long running around getting info that we didn't have time to do anything about any of it until whatever evil plan was going on that happened.
See? I'm taking the tram.
Well, yeah, this time you are. You know how I can tell?
Because the tram's
Because, oh my
coming?
god, that tram's gonna hit you.
No, Fee's right over there. She's fine.
I meant the camera.
Oh, sure.
I think the camera guys shouldn't be hit by trams either.
Seems reasonable.
Also, that cutscene was just the last cutscene in reverse.
Mm-hmm. Without Fee.
In a pretty obvious way. Yes, with one model missing.
Sarah can be serious. You can tell that things are getting serious by the music.
This is some pretty serious music.
Ah, Heimdall Racetrack.
Yeah.
So there is a racetrack. There is literally a racetrack in the actual city.
Yeah, I already said that.
Well, now I have, proof.
You're just trying to rub my face in it, aren't you?
I am.
The one time I get something slightly wrong.
Yep.
That's just impolite. Who else has your guys' Arcus numbers? Like, there's
The governor.
the other team. There is no governor. This city is under anarchy.
Okay.
They just haven't told you yet.
Alright.
It's the purge. Everything is legal.
So hey, let's take a moment and read the newspaper. Special issue, a tour of Heimdall's Summer Festival. The time has finally come for the Summer Festival to begin in Heimdall. The first day in particular is when a large number of traditional ceremonies take place and is sure to attract big crowds. In this special issue, we will detailing the highlights of the day's festivities.
Well, that just sounds like spoilers, doesn't it, Mr. Newspaper?
Doubtless, the most anticipated event of the Summer
Some
Festival
of us want our news to be a little bit older.
is the parade. This is one of the small numbers of chances in the year to see the Imperial family up close. Be sure not to miss it. Prince Cedric will, as usual, be participating in the Mass held at Heimdall Cathedral. He will be traveling in a red limousine, leaving Vancouver Street to the west. Prince Oliver will be watching the summer races take place at Heimdall Racecourse. He will be traveling in a green limousine, which will likely head south.
So you're
along
gonna
the main
tell
street.
them what they are? Come on. I hope that's all
Prince
fake.
Alfin-
Well, I
I
mean,
hope it's all smoking mirrors.
Prince Alfin,
I
meanwhile,
mean, it
will-
does sort of make sense for people to know,
Yeah.
like, if there's going to be a parade where people are going down.
No, but
Right.
telling you
But the
specifically
way this is
what
presented,
vehicle they're going to be in. Unless the... 'cause
Right.
there's really no reason for that information outside of smoke and mirrors. Because if it's open and the person is seen, then we just know
Right.
which one it is.
yeah.
So she's traveling in a white limousine to the garden park. Ambassadors arrive in Heimdall. Ambassadors from the surrounding nation will be attending a dinner party at Valflame Palace, are currently visiting the capital. Duke Dunin,
It's going to be right in the middle of Vancouver Street.
Huey, do you remember the name Duke Dunin?
No.
Okay, he was the asshole duke that Estelle met in Rouen in Chapter 2.
Oh, okay.
So him being the ambassador is actually a pretty big deal. Representing the liberal kingdom, and Speaker McDowell.
I mean, it's just a polite way of saying fuck Erebonia.
Yeah, that's actually fair. And Speaker McDowell is also, I think, a big deal because I think someone from the Crossbell party, from the Crossbell main team, is related to him. Speaking on behalf of Crossbell State, we're seen exchanging greetings with Governor Regnitz. During their visit, they are also expected to discuss the fine details of next month's West Zemuria Trade Conference. The trade conference is a big deal, guys.
When are they going to get to the trade conference?
The first day of the summer festival in the city is expected to
Nothing.
be particularly chaotic. Is that actually a reference to something?
Itchy and Scratchy with Poochie?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Please help keep disorder to a minimum by following the instructions of policemen and always adhere to the traffic regulations. Interview with the RMP. In today's Q&A, we spoke with the officer in charge of the Railway Military Police to discuss their role in security measures in the summer festival. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us today. If you don't mind me asking, how did the Railway Military Police come to be assisting with the security of the summer festival? Captain Clare, I assume you are asking the question as you feel the summer festival has nothing to do with the railways. Well, if I may respond with a question, where do you think the origin of the railways is? The center of the railways is in Ruhr. The whole of this nation's railway network originates here in Heimdall. In other words, this very city is the Railway Military Police's center of operations. As such, in the same way that we have a unique right to help ensure security in towns and cities along the rail lines, I believe we have a duty to ensure peace in the capital. Breaking news! Fans of Thief B strikes again! Yes, sorry?
I'm just going to point out that that last bit right there, like, that was not the correct interviewing technique. It is not particularly common for the interviewee to just start asking a bunch of questions of the reporter and
Sure.
them having no idea what's going on like that.
News has surfaced that a tiara in display at the jewelers in Heimdall, called the Crimson Tiara, estimated value 100 million mira, went missing and was then found. The perpetrator is believed to have been the elusive Phantom Thief B, and though the tiara was safely recovered by the end of the day, all involved were unable to hide their awe at the thief's unfaltering skill.
Not true. Globe had no awe.
That's because he wasn't there.
No, he was there.
Oh, that's right, he was there. A representative from the Heimdall Military Police confirmed the incident, commenting that they had not expected anything to occur the day before the festival and would be tightening security. So, 100 million mira is a lot. I currently have a mere 300,000 mira.
So what you're saying is you should have kept the tiara.
Yes, I should have kept the tiara. Anyway, let's get on with the plot. Let's go to Modern Park. Yes, Reen, I've sorted everything out. There's only the one side quest.
So they're making a Black Lightning TV show on CW.
Black Lightning?
Yeah.
Is that like Static Shock or something similar?
A little different, but yeah, more or less.
Is it going to be live action?
Yeah.
Oh.
On CW, which makes me think it could very well be a tie-in.
Probably. CW also already has 4 DC shows, so. Wait, is Black Lightning like Shazam?
No, he's a guy who is able to control lightning.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't Shazam control lightning?
What?
Doesn't Shazam control lightning?
No, he controls electricity specifically, which I know that it sounds like this is the same, but I think for superhero usages, they're...
That part was kind of weird.
Yes, that it pulled off.
Well, I mean, just all 3 limos going down the street at the same time and just each pulling in a different direction at the corner. Wait, who's the head of the national government? I thought that was still
The four houses.
the
No,
royal family.
No, it would be the chancellor probably.
I had assumed that he was royalty.
No,
Nobility.
no. Chancellor Osborne is very much a commoner,
Okay.
and that's why his policy. That's why he's so much in. That's why he and Imperial Governor Regnans, who's also a commoner, are always clash with the four great houses, which are nobility, because they are the federal government. They have a lot of power, but it's the four houses really don't like it.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's literally the nobles have power in the sticks, but there is a civilian, not a civilian government as per se, or the civilian government is headed by commoners,
Yeah.
and they are referred to as the reformist faction.
Yeah, that's the most boring name for a political party.
Better than the noble faction.
Fine, prove me wrong.
Why are you encouraging this?
I still can't not
I
see
don't
the
know.
breathing.
I'm just waiting for the bullet to come in through the window.
Will it be a bending bullet?
No, this is before curved bullets were invented.
I don't know.
Oh wow, okay, that's actually
Because that was
reasonably...
what, in Wanted? Because that was pretty recent.
Yeah, but that was an ancient order. And they got their targets from the loon. The
The moon?
moon!
Okay, that's just a bird.
No, it also is those old, knitting, like massive knitting things.
Loom.
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 Loon.
With an...
Sorry.
No. Loom. With an M.
Ah, loom.
Loom.
Okay. Oh, is that the word I need for word cookies? God damn.
Wait, was that supposed to be the crowd gathered
Yes,
to watch
that was.
her drive by?
Nobody gives a crap about her.
Yeah, apparently, like, Princess, who gives a fuck? There were 10 people.
Oh no, I already got that one. Alright, that was a word before and it wasn't that. I need a 4-letter word. And the largest word for it is hungry.
Dick.
And I already got hung. So it's after that in the alphabet.
Wrong?
I
What?
don't have an O.
No. R-U-N-G.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have no idea what this game you're playing is, how it works.
Word cookies.
You get a bunch of letters. You get a bunch of letters, and you have to put them together into words.
Yes, I know what Scrabble is.
It's basically one-player Scrabble,
Okay.
except that you get to reuse the letters. So you get a certain number of letters, and there's a certain number of words that you are trying to get, and you have to keep putting the letters together to try and make different words of different lengths.
Okay.
It's a little app that we have on our phones.
Mhm.
Yes, Serene, that is exactly what happened. Good job.
So, is this part supposed to be like a garden party?
Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's a garden party.
Right, so I'm sort of wondering why everyone else was standing around in a semicircle around the princess applauding when she arrived.
That's what you do.
That's kind of weird.
Because she arrived at the party.
Yeah.
I mean, I arrive at places all the time, and I only demand a couple of high fives.
You're
and,
not
like,
the
$10.
princess.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going for nearly as much as her.
You're also not a princess.
BOETCJ.
I should hope not. Oh, Bodicajun.
Obviously.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, hey, look, it's Becky. Right
Ugh,
behind us.
Becky.
This is just an excuse to reuse all the old models, isn't
Yep.
it?
Probably.
Isn't that halfway across the city?
It's just a tram ride away.
Trams take time to ride.
No, they don't.
What do you think happens in between fading in and fading out?
Nothing, clearly.
It's crazy.
Yeah, this is
So
weird.
should we
It's only 3 letters and then a 6th letter. Is the like?
Should we make a push and finish the chapter?
How much more? Is that?
How much longer?
Not much. There's like a few more cutscenes and then a tiny dungeon and a couple of fights.
We can do it in 15
A tiny
minutes.
dungeon, you
We can
say?
do it like in 15 minutes. That'd be cool.
Okay, well we'll get as far as we can then.
I'm thinking, if it's a tiny dungeon, that means that we're going to have small enemies we're fighting.
Sure.
Small enemies? Well, obviously. Like, how else are you going to fit in the tiny dungeon?
I mean, a short.
Holy crap! Holy crap!